Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Julie. Today we are going to be planning out the week of January 24th through January 30th in my MāksëLife insert. So typically when I do these videos, if you are new around here, I just sort of set up the week and Monday to kind of get my week started. It is Chrissy Ann Design Celebrations Collection launch week. It actually launches on Friday. So I'm kind of going to use similar kit items that I used over on my weekly, but I'm going to use them over in my daily. So these came in one of the like mini binders either last year or the year before. I honestly cannot keep track, but I also have some other extra samplers that I will use as well for the week. So for Monday, or for the week view I should say, I'm going to use these strips right here. They seem like they are going to fit perfectly, and honestly I'm just glad that I'm finally getting to use some of these things that I've been like holding on to. I'm just like ready to use up the things instead of like hoarding them because it's really pointless. But anyway, so I'm gonna just put these along the top and bottom here. I don't have like date cover situation thing over here, but I think in one of my sticker binders I have these date covers. I've actually already used this kit before, and Kristen sent out a replacement to everyone because this sheet happened to not be cut. So I'm actually going to just steal these from over here and use them on the MāksëLife weekly if I can get them off of the page. So I'm going to quickly use these to date the week on this view. Okay, there are those. Not perfectly straight, but that's going to totally be fine. And then I'm just going to go ahead and write the week in here. Okay, that'll do. Pretty freaking simple. So I'm also going to do what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, and that is just kind of dividing this space over here to make room for my weather and like meal planning types of things. Let's see, lately I hadn't been giving myself quite enough room. Now I feel like I did a little bit too much. I love seeing what people do with these pages. Now also, to be quite honest, I'm thinking of separating my inserts for the MāksëLife. So the way that they're actually printed is you don't have to have like this weekly view as part of your, I should say the monthly view as part of your setup, and you could essentially, because of the way the pages are printed, keep all of your goal setting and the monthly page separate. I'll have to show you guys when I have it all done, but I have some cloth and paper inserts coming. I love their month view, not that I don't love the MāksëLife view, but that's the route I think I'm going to take. That's kind of the fun part about rings, is that you can kind of see what works for you, and then if things aren't working for you, then you can just change it up as you see fit. So in my week view for this MāksëLife, I typically will do the meal planning at the bottom and then the weather up at the top. So let me grab my phone and figure out what our weather is looking like for this week. Almost thought I lost my cap. That would have been kind of a disaster. And where are my weather stickers? I know that they are somewhere around here. Okay, I found them. Thank goodness. All right, so we have had some like all over the place weather. We're in our like full-blown winter here, and it has been interesting for us. So like, was it Friday night into Saturday, and most of like going into Saturday night, it was freezing here. I was like, oh my God, we're going to end up with snow, and we are not equipped for that. So I'm glad that that wasn't the case though. All right, so Tuesday it looks like we might get some rain. Not looking forward to that, but hey, it's got to happen, right? Okay, so 58 and then 40 on Tuesday, and then Wednesday is partly cloudy. So is Thursday and Friday. I typically don't like to go too far out with my weather just because it changes so quickly. As I'm sure most of you know, our weather is just, it's wonky. That's what it is. We have 4 seasons a day. wear a light jacket, be prepared for a tornado. Weather is in, and then I'm going to quickly put in my meal plan for the week, at least through Friday. Next, I'm just going to take my Zig Clean Color dot marker and then just put in some sort of like key events for the week. And I'm actually going to try to remember to grab my YouTube stickers from Fern Creek Stickers. I love these. I often forget that I have them. I have another sheet that is somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. I actually think it's in this pouch back here. Yep, here it is. I grabbed multiples because I was like, I will fly through these. So there's that one, some YouTube ones, and an additional YouTube one. I think the other one is with my big weekly planner. All right, so videos for the week are going to be my weekly plan with me. And I guess I could take the pages out. It doesn't always bother me that much, but as I get closer, then I'm like, oh yeah, you can take the pages out. And then obviously the A5 plan with me that you are watching right now. And then the celebrations collection is going to be on Friday, hopefully. I'm actually going to be reviewing the celebrations collection, so I believe my package might be on the way. I'm not entirely sure, but that is the plan for Friday. Let's see, Thursday is payday. And then Monday, I actually have my quarterly review. It was moved from, I don't know why I put this page back in here, but it was moved from a couple of weeks ago to Monday. So yeah, that's fun. I'm not nervous at all. Oh man, I'm ready to just actually get it over with. I have an amazing boss who like sent me like the outline of how the reviews go, because again, this is going to be my first quarterly review with this company. I mean, I haven't even been with them for 6 months and have already been promoted, so fingers crossed. It's a good one. Okay, so there's that. And then on Friday, can't forget that, I have an appointment for my leg with the orthopedic surgeon, and that is at 2 p.m. Hopefully I get some good news or just some news that we don't have to do some drastic things for this tumor that is in my leg. Let's hope. So that's really all that I put, is just like a high level view, like not anything super detailed. I saved that for the actual daily pages. So I think what I'm going to do this week, and I need to see if I have my washi close by, because I think I want to put a strip of washi across the top and then put the date cover over it, if that makes sense. I know that I recently ordered some Chrissy designs like rainbow washi, and that would also look great. Oh, there's something else in there. But I also think that it would look great just like this. So let's see. I mean, it's either gonna look great or it's not, right? It's one or the other. But let's see what Monday looks like, and then I can decide from there. So Monday's the 24th. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't know, just add something to it. I don't know, I like it, I like it. All right, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for each day. This is probably like the most washi I will have used in a very long time. I just haven't been using washi a whole lot. You guys will have to let me know if you guys do. But I personally have not been using washi a whole lot. In fact, I have a whole collection of like Simply Gilded that I am seriously thinking of destashing, just because I know that there's someone out there who will actually use it, and I might have some rolls of washi that they've actually been looking for, and here I am. Whoops, that was not, let's see if I got enough of, no, not that that would look bad, but pulled a little too hard on that. But I might have something that someone's been desperately looking for, and here I am hoarding it and not using it. It's not like I'm a collector of things like that. So it can definitely go to another home. I'm trying to make sure I go high enough on this because I think on Monday I didn't quite go as high as I could have, but I really, really like this. I could also do like an event label on the side if I wanted to do the daily weather, but obviously I've already done my weather. There's absolutely no need to do it again. And I have seen some people do their weather on these pages, and I think that that's cool too. All right, let's get the rest of these done. I feel like I am more motivated to jump in my daily if I pre-date it. Now, if I possibly separate my monthly from these dailies, these would turn these dailies into kind of a as needed type of thing, which I'm also leaning towards because there are days where I just don't touch my planner and then I feel guilty because I've set it up, I've put down some stickers, or I've used a kit, and then here I am like not even using it. So the planner guilt is real. The planner guilt is real. So I'm trying to find a nice balance between the two and just kind of figure out, do I separate my dailies and keep them in their own section and use them as needed, which would really stretch these inserts beautifully, but I don't know. I also want to use every single page, but it's just, sometimes it's not needed, you know? That's the reality. Yeah, and here we are at Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, my goodness. I love using kits like this. I think I was watching maybe one of Sam's videos, and she was like, she doesn't really order, like she uses the Daily Duo, she doesn't really order kits for that. I'm kind of the same way. I've ordered a few things here and there just to try them out and share with you guys, just to kind of show you guys what options are out there. But for me personally, I don't know that I will be ordering kits for my daily. In fact, I'm kind of looking forward to having like a highlighter and pen only week coming up. And I think I have a weekend sticker for this, but I'm not totally sure that I love this weekend sticker as much. So let's jump into this binder and see if I have one. It still blows my mind. Like, these are my font stickers with Chrissy and Designs. Blows my mind every single time. I'm pretty sure I have a weekend sticker in here. Oh, I have a food truck sticker. We definitely need one of those again here soon. Let's see. Oh, weekend. How do we want to do that though? With, we could do a purple, I guess, over here on the blue page. Doesn't have to be all perfectly matching. But oh man, nope. Let's just leave it at that. All right, so let's go back to Monday now that all of my dates are done. That's what we're doing for the week. That's what I'm going to start off with. And then each day, what I'm going to do is use one of these stickers for that day as like a decorative part of the week. So I may just go ahead and lay these down. It didn't quite work out last week where I put down check boxes and I never even used them. They weren't really check boxes. They were more like list boxes. I didn't end up using them, so there's not one for the yellow. That's fine. Let's move on. I figured this was going to be a fun week for the celebrations collection. I love that thing, you guys. If you ask me, do you need it? I'm never going to tell you absolutely need any of this stuff because I don't think that you actually do, but if you're really into sticker planning, you don't want to forget about holidays throughout the year, then yes, I would say absolutely yes. I think it's a great part of your sticker collection that you can have. And now this is starting to bother me, so I'm going to move the weekend over here. I knew at some point it was going to get to me. But yeah, I would, you know, definitely recommend getting it. I have gotten all of the binders since the very beginning, since Kristen has had the Celebrations collection, and I just highly recommend it. So, all right, let's go back to Monday. That's a pink day. I'm loving it. I'm going to use this today's focus sticker right here, and I'm going to use that for my to-do area. And let's see what else I can put. I'm going to use this washi for where my content planning area starts down here. And then I may actually dive into using my own handwriting stickers. Oh my gosh, this just makes me laugh every single time. I don't know why. I think it's funny. I could write it, but I have these stickers with my handwriting. I know you would do the same. Maybe. I'm going to cover up the first priority since my washi's a little further down. And I'm going to use this social media sticker for here. And then I think that's it for today. Maybe. I do have a habit sticker, but I feel like I kind of don't need that right this second. I might make this section more for like gratitude. I do have those in my font as well. And if you guys are ever interested in using my font in your own way, like if you use GoodNotes, things like that, my font does work in GoodNotes. That's how I love using it for myself. And then obviously stickers. So that's awesome. Okay, my battery died. Okay, so I'm putting in work over here, just drawing the box in freehand because that's cute. Now I'm like, at what point did my battery die? I'm thinking I need to get new batteries for my camera. I may have just worn them out, but they are not happy. They're not happy. They just don't last as long, so I think it may be time to get some new ones. I have had this camera for several years. All right, and then I'm gonna mark that quarterly review here, and we're going to do the, I don't know, this more sassier Steve over here, because I feel like that's gonna match my mood. Probably not. I think it's going to go perfectly fine. Yay, that can go there. All right, as far as my priorities, it's going to be the usual medication and vitamins. And I honestly don't have a lot to put for my to-dos just yet because it's going to kind of determine on what I don't get done on Sunday, on the day that I'm filming this. And then sometimes I will carry over certain things. Mondays, I don't have a whole lot of like habits or cleaning routine types of things because we're just coming out of the weekend. I probably already got a lot of those things done. So it's just going to be as they kind of like pop up. Now, as far as social media goes, I will need to share my weekly plan with me. And I need to go through some emails, go through comments and messages. And then I will need to edit this plan with me that you guys are watching right now. And then whatever else I need to get done for the day. And I like using the dot markers on this side, even though there are squares. I just like them. They stand out a little bit more. It's just how I prefer to see my pages. All right, then I'm going to write down here AM routine, and then my PM routine. And that is it. I've got my week set up over here and Monday set up. So I'm all good to go to jump into the week, hopefully with no major issues this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's plan with me. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.